Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 may be hiding a brand new feature to its own series, and it's been hiding in front of our faces the whole time. And what would that hidden detail be? Stage variants. Well, let's discuss. So up first, we're going to show a couple different screenshots of what I believe is the Harmonic convergence stage. So first screenshot is where Rocco's fighting Patrick. The characters aren't important for this, but what is important is the three platforms that we see right here. One on the left, one on the right, and then one in the middle. Now, what's important about this three platforms, two of them look the same. The one in the middle appears to be made of ice. So does that mean that that platform, since it's different, could that be broken, or is it just different for aesthetics for the stage? Well, take a look at this next screenshot. It's the same stage, but there's no middle ice platform. There's only the two floating platforms, the one on the left and one on the right. So does that mean that this stage right here, this supposed harmonic convergence, is in fact a sort of evolving stage, or you can at least destroy the middle platform? Is that possible? Is that one variant of the stage? And I say one variant because take a look at this next screenshot. You see the stage, the platform I should say, you see the platform over on the left hand side indicated by the arrow. Now what's interesting about that, let me play this quick little clip from one of the trailers. I forget, I think it's the reveal trailer, but take a look at this. The platform itself is actually moving side to side. So is this another variant of harmonic convergence with just one platform that moves back and forth left to right throughout the duration of the battle? Is this a variant number 2? Very well could be, because we don't see any other platforms visible. Sure, it's a very small visualization of it. We only get a couple seconds of it, but still, we only see the one platform and it's moving. Kind of signals to me that either this stage harmonic convergence evolves quite a bit from 3 platforms at the beginning down to 2, down to 1, and then that kind of shifts back and forth, or we are seeing 2 different variants of the stage. Now, keep in mind that we might have a third variant of this stage, and that would be from the screenshot right here. 0 floating platforms. This is a final destination version of harmonic convergence. Are they doing that simply for, say, the ranked mode in this game to have much better balanced competitive stages? Is that why they're doing it? That's what Smash Bros did, right? And it seemed to work. Multiverses kind of did it to an extent as well. They had different variants of stages. So it's cool that Nickelodeon All Star Brawl is also kind of experimenting with this. We'll have to wait and see what the overall consensus is and what the actual final product is. But at least for now, it does appear that at least one, we got a few more to discuss, but it appears at least one stage has different variants. Piece of evidence number 2 would be the Erkin Armada stage. Erkin Armada Invasion, I believe, was the name of the stage in the first game. So if we see what's on stage, we do see Nigel pretty much front and center right in the middle of the screen with Tommy's ball appearing as an item, and then a floating platform above Nigel's head, and then the main platform right below him. Now keep in mind, we do see one platform. There could be one over on the left part of this stage that we don't see because the screenshot obviously is cut off and we only got to see this portion of the stage from this angle. But if we take a look at the very next screenshot that I have here, where's the platforms? Where are the platforms? Is this going to kind of be more of a moving, rotating stage, and over time we might get one version of the stage where we get a platform, but then it rotates to somewhere else. If you played Smash Bros. And you played, say, on the Hero stage, the Dragon Quest character, Hero, that kind of rotates. Any of the F-Zero stages, that kind of like rotates and travels through the entire stage. Something like that. Is that what we're looking at? Because it appears we're traveling through space, because the first screenshot, we seen the planet in the background. Now in this screenshot, there's no planet in the background. But then if we take a look at one more screenshot, this one, I believe, is from the Jimmy Neutron character spotlight, and as we can clearly see, there is one singular platform, and the angle is a little bit tricky, but if we can kind of match up to where the first screenshot was, and we could see where that platform was on the far right of the stage. But this one appears to be more centralized. So is this just one platform that kind of rotates back and forth going left to right? Or is this a stationary single platform? Or is this a battlefield version of the stage where we might have 3 different floating platforms? Ultimately, we don't know, but we see different versions of this stage with different variants, apparently. Again, maybe a battlefield, maybe a small battlefield, maybe a Final Destination version. We'll have to wait and see, but it does appear that we got some more evidence that kind of supports this. And the last piece of evidence that we're going to go over, there might be even more stages, but we're going to talk about Jimmy's Lab specifically. So if you noticed any other stages that appear to have variants, please let me know down in the comments. But for now, Jimmy's Lab. As we see, Squidward is attacking Rocco and Aang here. So what's interesting to note, it appears that Squidward is right next to, we'll say, a beaker holder, I want to say that is, and then it appears to be the hamster cage on the far left. And why do we say the hamster cage? Because we see that in this very next screenshot, where the hamster stage is now taking up a majority of this table. It wasn't taking up a majority of the table beforehand in that last screenshot. So is this an evolutionary stage? Does this rotate through different obstacles that pop up throughout Jimmy's Lab and you just have to deal with it? Or is this another version or variant of Jimmy's Lab? Have we seen 2 different versions? I don't know. But we got one more thing here, one more screenshot. Jimmy's Lab one final time, and this one appears to be a small battlefield variant of the stage. Small battlefield being just the 2 platforms, one on the left, one on the right, and then you got the main platform that on the bottom there, where Jimmy's standing. So is this more proof that stage variants do exist in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2? From what I gathered, I would have to say so. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Are stage variants going to be in the game? Would you like stage variants? I think they would be very, very helpful to the game, and especially online for those that are very serious about climbing up the ranked leaderboards if the game has that and all that stuff. So either way, stage variants do appear to be a thing, and there might be more evidence out there. Like I said, if you notice any other stages, feel free to drop a comment and let me know what stage you believe also has variants. Either way, that is going to be it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.